So my name's AJ Baucum. I am an associate professor of pharmacology and toxicology in the Indiana University School of Medicine. I grew up in Eugene, Oregon, and then from there I did my undergraduate at a small institution, Loyola Marymount, in Los Angeles, California. After getting my bachelor's in biology at LMU, I moved to the University of Utah in Salt Lake City, where I got my PhD in pharmacology and toxicology. Following my PhD, I went to Vanderbilt University Medical Center to do postdoctoral training in Nashville, Tennessee. And then in 2013, I moved to IUPUI and the Department of Biology within the School of Science as an assistant professor. In 2021, I moved to my current position as an associate professor in pharmacology and toxicology. Really, mentorship means to me, communicating my lived experience to others so that they can integrate it into their own experience and see really help position trainees into what they want to do, where they want to go. They can see some of the paths I've taken, but also really integrate that into their own, desires and what they want to do, and really act as a sounding board for individuals, to help them find their path and to help them complete their current training, whether that's as a undergraduate student, graduate student, high school student. I've had multiple different trainees and levels of trainees in my lab, postdoctoral trainee and that. So it's really helping them to figure out what they want to do next and where they want to go. So I really think IPREP allows individuals, especially students from underrepresented groups, an opportunity to learn about science and about how the scientific process might occur, but more than that, to really get into doing research within a laboratory where they can take that information and apply it for their future career goals in PhD programs, MD PhD programs, or wherever their future career takes them. In particular, it gives them an opportunity to understand, the types of things to look for in the future. So really evaluating programs, PhD programs, and how they fit into that lived experience and into their lived experience and what their goals are. So it helps them focus on, the types of science that they want to do, but also the type of environment that they want to be in. Really getting an idea of how they can leverage the training that they have to progress in their future career and future training and career goals. And so it really gives them a strong look at research and what they want to do and translating that into future studies. I think there's multitudinous benefits. One is really, having a trainee and helping them develop within a full year program, and also, having that trainee contribute to the research mission of the institution. More than that, by training an individual, you can get there's a benefit in the scientific and training aspect of the student and the educational mission of the institution. So you're supporting both the educational and research mission. With the IPREP program and enhancing underrepresented groups within the sciences, it also helps by taking individuals and helping them to establish themselves within the sciences and giving them an opportunity to have that initial training. One of the things that's, I think, unique about the IPREP program and that is in essence beneficial to the university is that some of the trainees may continue their studies at IUPUI, but they also may go other places. And I think that's great because it enhances the diversity, not just within IUPUI during that time, but also having an individual with a kind of training background that has gone through IUPUI and maybe goes other places helps broaden the community. And I think that's also important. So I think there's many different ways that the IPREP program, by training students, by helping them transition into PhD programs, whether that's here or other places, both of those benefit IUPUI in the long run. I've been involved with the IPREP program both as a kind of on the advisory board, and I'll have an IPREP student, my first IPREP student this year, so I'm really excited about that. And I think it's a great program. As myself as an undergraduate, I had some opportunities to do research, summer research programs and things like that. And I think having a year-long post-bac program really will help students kind of solidify where they want to go and the types of labs that they want to be in.